This is going to be ranking NBA mascots. I personally think this is so dumb, but I had so many of you guys request it, so we're going to do it. The Nets, Knicks, Lakers, and Warriors don't have one, so they won't be in here. The worst mascot in the NBA is Chuck the Condor. When he was introduced, people roasted him on social media because no one had any idea what he was, but my only questions are, what in the world is he wearing, and why does he look like he belongs on a cereal box, not representing an NBA team? 25th is Crunch the Wolf. Don't know what he does, and don't care, because with a name like Crunch, you deserve to be at the bottom of the list. 24th is the Cavs mascot combo of Sir CC and Moondog. Sir CC is kind of cool to me. Moondog, not so much. So for that reason, I bumped them down to 24. 23rd is Bernie, the Heat's mascot. He's supposed to depict the fireball seen in their logo, but just no, it does not look like that at all. 22 is Boomer of the Pacers. He's a multi-time All-Star, but he's been sued, so we can't have him too high. 21 is Franklin. The tribute to Ben Franklin fits the city, but the mascot does not. 20th is Blaze the Trail Cat. I do like his costume, but I did some research and there's no such thing as a trail cat. Like, I looked it up and literally nothing like that exists. And he doesn't even look like a cat. I don't know what he looks like, but it's not a cat. 19th is the Mavs mascot combo of Champ and Mavs Man. Now, Champ is okay, but Mavs Man looks like he would be chasing you in a horror movie, so I don't want any part of this. 18th is Lucky the Leprechaun. Having a human being as your mascot is super unique, so that's why it made it further than people expected. But what I don't like about this one is you can't have the same person be the mascot forever, so it has to change over time, and he won't be as recognizable. 17th, this is going to be controversial, I've got Clutch the Bear. He's had a phenomenal career, he's in the Mascot Hall of Fame, but I think with a name like Rockets, you could have a way cooler mascot like an astronaut or something with outer space, and he just looks like a giant gray Teletubby. 16th is Hooper the Horse. Really cool name, fits the Pistons well, but he's Robin Lopez's favorite mascot to beat up. 15th is Harry the Hawk. Now, I like his name and he does look good, but if you do a Google search of him, all of the top results are a video of him falling and injuring himself in a not so ideal area, if you know what I mean. And that's not a good look for your mascot. 14th is Bango the Buck. His name came from a famous Bucks announcer who would always say, "Bango," when a player made a three, so that's cool, but there's nothing else super special about him, so that's why he's here. 13 could be controversial, I've got the Jazz Bear. Now, he made it this far because he's a classic mascot and he's in the Mascot Hall of Fame. But to me, he just doesn't represent anything about a team with the name Jazz, so that's why he didn't make it further. 12th, people aren't going to like this, but I've got Raptor. You get to have a dinosaur as your mascot, which is super cool, and he looks amazing. But mascots are about creativity, and you named him Raptor. I mean, come on, we can do so much better than this. For similar reasons, 11th is Grizz. Since they at least shortened his name, that's why he beat Raptor, but still. Now, he does look good, and for a mascot, he looks pretty realistic. 10th place is Pierre the Pelican. He's got a great name, it's got a good flow to it, it's even got some French flair, which is perfect for the New Orleans area. A fun fact about Pierre is a few years back, he had to undergo plastic surgery because his original design was too scary, but now he looks pretty good. 9th place is Hugo the Hornet. This is another name that just sounds great, and Hugo is one of the most iconic mascots in the NBA. His claim to fame is he's a 4-time mascot slam dunk contest champion. 8th place is Whiz. I just love this one. He looks really cool, like a wizard, and his name is a pun, and I love puns, so I'm a big fan of the name. The Wizards also have another mascot named G-Man, and he's really good too. 7th place is the Spurs Coyote. This guy's a legend. He's in the Mascot Hall of Fame. He's won the Mascot of the Year award. He leads NBA mascots and community appearances, and personally, I just love his eyes. 6th place is Rumble the Bison. I love him just because of his name. It sounds really cool, and it's perfect because thunder rumbles. He also looks great, and he's very famous for getting the crowd hyped up before the game by beating the drum. 5th is Go the Gorilla. He's an icon, a Mascot Hall of Famer, a phenomenal dunker, and no doubt one of the best mascots in the NBA. But I personally couldn't put him any higher than 5th just because a gorilla doesn't have anything to do with the Suns team name. 4th is Slamson the Lion. Not only does he look great, but I think he has the best name among all mascots. It's perfect for a team with a name like Kings because the lions are the king of the jungle, and it's a great pun. 3rd place is Rocky the Mountain Lion. Another great name that fits perfectly for the team he represents. He looks great, he's one of the most entertaining mascots in the league, and he once flattened a kid on a football field, and if you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. 2nd place is Stuff the Magic Dragon. His name is a pun, which I love. He looks phenomenal for a team with the name Magic, and he helped Aaron Gordon win a dunk contest. And the best mascot in the NBA's got to be Benny the Bull. He looks amazing, has a great name, he's super entertaining, and every mascot wants to be him when they grow up.